Hey friends, I realize I have not done a confession as a ministry seminarian student in a while. And the reason I haven't done it, let me wipe this down, is because the school year got really hard. It just got really hard. School's hard. It's the last day before Thanksgiving break, and I thank God. You can see from my face the wear and tear. I was really looking back at some of my YouTube videos about reflecting about some. And yeah, every week I feel like I'm one step behind something, but I honestly still feel blessed about the ways I'm navigating through life and my spiritual formation and who I'm becoming. But school's hard. Something I learned, or what am I working through right now? Working through a Hebrew homework assignment. My professor brought something really fascinating up the other day, though, that I think is a really good point. Sometimes the more we learn things, we could be teaching things to glorify like ourselves. Like, look at what I know. And that's a temptation. And we have to remember that that's not what honors God. It's really about leading people to Christ and helping them feel really inspired and curious and explore new things. And ask questions. Ask questions so they can learn more. But not to be like, oh, look at all the things I know. Look at what I've read. Look at what I've discovered. But instead, hey, this is something that I'm learning. This is something God's showing and encouraging and inspiring other people to do the same. And I thought that was a really, really cool thing that he talked about in class. That I was like, that's really meaningful. And I think for us, in the culture and the day and age that we live in, I think it's really important that as we're following people's content, especially in ministry, making sure we're not falling in love with just the like celebrity ministry style, but we truly are falling in love with who Christ is. And we truly are exploring how God's moving. And we're truly seeing people that we choose to follow reflect Christ well. So we're not listening to them because they're like a local celebrity. But we're listening and caring about their teachings and how it helps lead us and shape us and form us in the greater story of who God is and how we are intertwined in that story. And so this is good discernment for us. Be wary. Are you following the celebrity person or because everybody likes them? Like, I've gotten a little bit more critical about whose information I'm taking. I might delete this video because I look wretched. But I owe you guys an honest video about the challenges of seminary as I've been doing my seminary student reflections. Toodles.